Hey everyone, it's Jules. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm doing a little week in the life of a homeschooler vlog now that it's back to school. I believe this was Sunday, and here I am unboxing a package I got from AliExpress, which I don't normally order from, but there was a sticker pack that I really wanted to get, and I've been seeing it everywhere, and I could not find it anywhere else besides AliExpress slash Temu. So I got that, and I also ordered a few other things. I got some mini teen because I am going to 17's tour. I'm so excited. I'm going to Washington, D.C., and I can't wait. It is going to be bittersweet though because 4 members are missing, including one of my biases, Hoshi. But I'm still so excited to see the other 9 members. And actually in a minute I'm going to be unboxing my 17 light stick, which is so beautiful. Literally my favorite light stick since even before I was a carrot. Look what has arrived! I'm so excited. Oh my god. It only took 5 days to come, literally directly from South Korea. Ugh.
That's kind of crazy.
I see the colors! So excited! Oh my god! I love 17! Look! Oh my god, the box is gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Oh my god. It's so light. Why is the Stray Kids light stick so much heavier?
Dude, the Stray Kids light stick is like heavy as hell.
It's even more gorgeous than I thought. And look, it has all their names engraved in there. And then, oh my god, and it has the little strap. Woo! I just threw that. I hope you enjoyed that chaotic unboxing. This is Monday morning, and I actually started a new babysitting job that I do every Monday, so I didn't film much, but I take care of this really adorable 2-year-old and her sister when she gets back from school. And it is just amazing. They're so well behaved, and they live in walking distance of the beach. So it is just a great time, and it doesn't even feel like work. And I'm able to get all my homework done when the 2-year-old is napping. Okay, so I just got some mail. These are some Minghao photo cards that I bought for my friend Savannah. She knows about one of the sets because she gave me 2 S-Coops photo cards and an S-Coops poster from her album. So she was like, I give you these, will you like buy me some Minghao photo cards? I was like, okay. And then I also got another one for her just as a surprise because it was on sale. It was such a cute photo card too. This is the one she doesn't know about. Oh my goodness. Can I get this out, please? Oh, so cute! I got a little envelope. And look at him! He's such a little gentleman. I love him. Oh my god, that's adorable. This is, I think, an exclusive card. I don't know where it's from, but it's from FML, and I just thought it was so precious with the flowers, and I know she's gonna love it. So now let's open this. This is a 2 photo card set. I think it's from Spill the Feels. So let's open this. It was $7, I believe. Oh, here they are. Oh my god. Here they are. I've never in my life seen a photo card holder that loads from the side. That's crazy. But here they are. Oh, they're so cute. She's gonna love these. 3 brandy new Minghao photo cards for Savannah. Comes with some freebies too, which I think I'm just gonna keep. I think I'm going to do a little deco for her. I think I'm gonna deco one of the heart ones. I'm not gonna do one for each of them because they're the same, so they can just be interchangeable. And then I'm gonna do one for this guy. Let's take him out of here. Ever since I discovered Mercari, I've bought so much stuff. It's okay though, because I have saved a lot of money in the long run because I found so many good deals on there. I found a signed Yeosang album for like 30 something dollars, and it came with all the inclusions, including the photo cards, and it's just amazing. I also love buying things for my friends and giving them gifts, so it makes it really easy to get photo cards to give to them without having to, like, pull their bias in an album. Anyway, I'm really happy to be doing voiceovers again. I feel like I really missed it, and it adds a lot to my videos. I love yapping, so it's very fun for me. But also, I saw this video recently that was like, when you're doing a voiceover, don't just tell what's happening on screen, tell the story, like what actually happened. So I was kind of inspired by that to start doing voiceovers again. And also, my views have been kind of low recently, so I'm hoping this will make people stay more interested in my videos. And even if it doesn't, it's kind of just like a diary for myself to look back on. So either way, it's fun. Here I am going for a walk on Tuesday morning, and I've been trying to go on walks daily because it really does make me feel happier and make my brain feel more clear. Also, especially since I do online classes, so I'm sitting down a lot of the day doing those classes and doing homework. It just makes me feel good in the morning. Also, there were so many slugs out when I went on this walk. I don't know why, but they were actually really cute. I don't get why people like snails but hate slugs. Like, they're the same thing, just without a shell. I mean, I know they're not actually, but they're so cute. And speaking of cute, here's my little kitty. During this week, I read a lot because I had this book that I've been reading for school, and I've also been reading the Heartstopper graphic novels. They're really cute. I love them. I haven't watched the show. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I can't decide. I still have to read the last book. I read them so quickly. I read quickly in general, but graphic novels, I just whiz through. Here I am doing some homework with my little sister because I've been trying to spend more time with my siblings. And here is me going into my Korean class. I finally found a teacher that doesn't just teach toddlers up until like 10-year-olds. I really love this teacher. He's really sweet and I like his teaching style. I did join a more advanced class of his earlier in the year, but it ended up being a little bit too above my skill level. This one that I'm currently in is a little below my skill level, but I'm still learning new vocabulary. It does get a little bit frustrating at times because I'm one of the only people who can read Hangul in the class, but it's okay because everyone starts somewhere. Here I am working on my entry for the Save a Fox t-shirt competition that they're doing in honor of Michaela. Obviously, I was devastated when I heard the news of her passing, and I really feel for her husband and her daughter, and of course, all the Foxes. She was an amazing person. I really look up to her and admire her. And I've been a fan of Save Fox for many, many years, and the work she did for all those foxes was just incredible. So I decided to enter the competition. It's not going very well with my drawing because I haven't drawn animals in a while, but hopefully I'll be able to work it out. Anyway, here I am learning the dance to Super by 17. This dance was incredibly fun to learn. It's really hard to do to music, but learning the moves was surprisingly really easy. Oh my god, it was so fun. I had so much fun, and I look kind of goofy doing this, but it was great. I love this tutorial. I'll link it in the description. I have yet to film my final cover for it, but I'm actually going to be doing that right after I finish recording this voiceover. So if you want to check that out, go to my Instagram. The next dance I'm going to be learning is Pretty Woman by the new 17 unit with Mingyu and S-Coops. The song hasn't come out as of when I'm recording this, but they did drop the teaser with the clip from that song. And it looks really fun and fairly simple to learn, so I'm going to learn it with my friend when I sleep over at her house. And who knows, maybe Mingyu or Scoops will even like our reel because they've been liking so many reels of people dancing to this song. So fingers crossed they notice us. That would be really cool. Scoops is one of my old biases and 17 is one of my old groups. 17 and 80s are my olds. I love them forever. I just learned super. Do you see this sweat? Oh my god, that was a lot. Oh, I'm so hot. I should turn down my AC when I was doing that. Oh my god. It was so fun though. I love this dance. It actually was really easy to memorize the moves. I just am not at the point to do it fast enough to be with the music, but I literally just learned it, so I'm gonna let it sink in for a day because I find that if I learn a dance and then I immediately try to do it to speed, it ain't gonna work. Like, even if I keep doing it over and over again, I'm not gonna get it. I have to learn the moves, be able to do it slowly, and just remember the moves. And then, if I go to sleep, wake up the next day, or even come back like a few hours later, then I feel like I can do it way faster than I could the day before because the information has time to settle in your brain. Very hot now though. When it's up like hot, hot, hot. I'll learn that dance next, even though I already basically know it. Okay, bye. On the topic of dances, my dance classes started back up for the school year and it's been so fun so far. I'm doing a duo with my sister as well as a solo. And then I'm also part of the junior competition team, which is below my level, but it just didn't work with my schedule to be on the senior competition team. And my sister was going to be on the junior team anyway, so I figured I'd just do it with her. Also, I know a lot of the kids on the junior team look up to me because I've been dancing at that studio for 11 years. So I think it will be good for them to have an example to go off of. And also, I fit in pretty well with them because I am short. It is a little bit weird being in a class with kids that are literally half my age. Like, the youngest girl's 8. I'm almost 17, but it's fun, and the kids are really friendly, so I'm enjoying it. Also, I get to be with my sister. The song my sister and I are doing for our first duo is Dancing Like Butterfly Wings by ATEEZ, which is one of my favorite songs by them, and I think it's going to be really cute to do with my sister. We have these really pretty dresses, which I wore in my solo to Oleander by Hannah Bang last year, and then my sister just got another one. That way I don't have to buy a whole new costume for both of us. The song I'm doing for my solo is Applause by Lady Gaga, and it's super fun so far. I love it. My dance teacher is the best. I love you, Miss Kelly. Also, the theme of this year's recital is Grammy winners. That's why I'm doing Lady Gaga. And if you're wondering why I'm doing ATEEZ for one of the songs, she just ended up letting that slide because they've technically won really big awards in Korea that are basically equivalent to the Grammys, so she just let it slide for that one. Also, for our second duo, we are doing Damage. Sorry, I forgot the name for a second. Damage by Hoshi, because technically the guy that is featured on that song has won a Grammy, so it does count. So I get to dance to Hoshi Baby. And I'm so excited because I love Hoshi and I think it's going to be so fun. Also, I forgot to mention, but it is Wednesday now. And here I am eating ramen on the car ride to dance because I forgot to eat before. Normally, the class I'm doing now, I do on Tuesdays, but just for the first week, I had to do it on Wednesday because we had a schedule conflict. But normally, it will be on Tuesdays. And then my competition / ballet class on Wednesday. Just got home from dance. It actually ended at 2 o'clock, but it's 4 right now because we went to Kohl's after not anything for me, but my mom was doing some shopping, so I just kind of looked around at the makeup stuff and didn't get anything because there was nothing I wanted, but it was fun to look around. And I want to open this. It looks like there's absolutely nothing in here. It's Korean keyboard stickers because I had my first Korean class yesterday. It was really good. And yeah, because I'm doing it on my computer and I'm definitely do not know the corresponding keys to the characters. It took me forever to put on these little stickers because I decided to individually cut out the characters instead of just putting the whole big sticker on the key because I didn't like how bulky it was. Because I was also looking at Amazon for ones that just had the little characters and they were like $18 and those ones were only $5. So I was like, I'm not paying that. So I just cut them out myself. Hi, I forgot to film before I was at dance. I just got home from the second dance. So yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock and I forgot to do my math earlier. Well, I didn't have time to do my math earlier because it wasn't working. So I'm gonna do that now. And also shower and take off my makeup. Whoa, my eyeliner is so weird right now. A little messed up there. Okay. I had to do math at 8 o'clock because I forgot to do it earlier in the day, but it's okay because I ate ice cream afterwards. And then I read Heartstopper. And then I watched Going 17, which is my favorite thing to watch. So yeah, I watched that and then I put on my white noise and went to sleep. I'm so sorry, but since last time I recorded a part of this voiceover, I have gotten a cold. Anyway, this is Thursday morning. I had my guitar lesson and then I had a horseback riding lesson at the barn, and I was able to give Savannah her amazing Minghao photo cards. Okay. Close your eyes and put out your paws. Okay, I'll give you the first thing first. So this is the ones you already know about. Mm-hmm. Open.
Oh,
I got new stickers, so I made a deco for you, and you can just change those.
And I don't have a keychain anymore. My last one broke.
Okay, and I have another one. So close your eyes. This one was on sale, so I couldn't pass it up. You can open your eyes. It's from FML. It has flowers. And I made it green and pink. Okay guys, I got this new mirror. Very nice. Much better than my old one. And I also got this mascara. It's brown mascara. It's so good. Okay, this is without. And that's with. It looks so good. Oh my god. It's so pretty. I really like it. And it doesn't feel super heavy either. Much better than my old mascara. So we're gonna put it on the other side now. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot because it's so good. It also has a silicone brush, so it's not one of those like weird brushes, the normal brushes, and where it just gets all clumpy and gross. It looks so much better in real life than it does on camera. Car and I'm about to drive myself to work for the first time. Very exciting. Stopping at the post office on the way there. This feels weird. The only places I've ever driven are the post office and then someone's house of their cat that I'm taking care of, and it's also like 5 minutes away. So yeah, let's go. It's 7 o'clock and I'm headed home. Well, it's actually 7:15, but yeah, I'm headed home now. I'm hungry. I can't wait to eat dinner. Here I am on Friday walking my dog to a little trail near our house because we got a foster puppy. He has actually since been adopted. He was only at our house for about a week, but he was great to have around. He's so adorable. I love him so much. His name is Chandler, and I was calling him Chan for short. I think the new owners actually changed his name, but yeah, that's what we were calling him. He got along pretty well with Violet. We weren't sure how she was going to react because she is kind of so-so with other dogs. It really depends. Sometimes at the dog park she would get along with them really well, and then sometimes she wouldn't. And also, especially if other dogs showed up at her house, she tends to be kind of hostile towards them and protective of her territory, but she did accept Chandler after a little bit. Mitsu was very angry at his existence. She did not want him in my room. But yeah, he was really good. We're going to be getting another foster puppy soon. My parents just decided that we're going to be fostering puppies a lot. We ended up trying out another foster puppy yesterday, but it didn't really work out with Violet, so we're going to be getting another one.
Hi. So it's Friday night. I don't know why I still have this necklace on. It's about 7:30. So I saw a video of this girl on Instagram and she had one of those eye sweaters on, like crochet sweaters, and I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting to make one of those for so long. And then I was like, I should make one. And I was like, wait a minute. I started a sweater vest. Whoa, my head fits perfect. I started not one sweater vest actually, but two last year and just completely forgot about it. I saw this video, or either me or my friend saw this video of this girl, and she made a sweater vest, and it had little like fish design on it, and it was so cute. So I was like, I'll make it, and I started, and I was like, I'm gonna make matching ones for you, me, and Savannah. And I never finished it, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have to decipher what I did here. I did not use a pattern. I know, like, I looked up how to make a sweater vest, and then I kind of just adapted it. By the way, loving the new Procreate update. I just updated it, and yeah, it's pretty sick. I like that they have a whole new library of brushes. I haven't tried them all out yet, but very exciting. I've been doing a lot of portraits on Procreate recently, and they're so fun. They're like actually so therapeutic because once you do the base, the rendering feels like you're literally just doing someone's makeup. The hair sometimes is a little bit difficult, but it's so fun. I've been loving doing that recently. And I just joined like a 18 artist collaboration, and everyone's drawing their favorite duo. So obviously I'm drawing Matt's, and I'm gonna draw this one picture of them from, I know it's one of the Fever eras. I think it's Fever Part 2. It's when he had when Seonghwa had the pink cat ears. I think it's Fever Part 2. I know it's Fever. I'm a real ATD, I swear. I just can't remember if it's Fever. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember what that was. It's this really cute picture of Hongjun giving Seonghwa a back hug. So cute. And I have art class in the morning. And I'm gonna be working on my new Seonghwa painting. Guys, I'm painting him again. I spent like over 30 hours on the first painting of him, and I'm already doing it again. I love to draw that man. Oh my god. He's just so drawable. He's just so, like, I see him and I'm just like, I need to draw him. He's such a, I don't know, he's just so beautiful. He's like a masterpiece. So, by the way, I'm drawing him in his skin performance. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have him be in color. It's like an orange lighting. So it's another kind of monochromatic piece. and then I'm gonna have the hands, because I'm doing that scene. I'm gonna have the hands in black and white and everything else in black and white, and just him in color. And I think that's gonna look so cool. I'm so excited, and I'll be able to add it to my portfolio. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing. So yeah, I'll see you. Bye. Okay, guys. 17 set list reaction. So excited. Okay. Bad influence intro. I was like, they're probably either gonna start with bad influence or happy birthday. Ooh. Okay, bad influence, happy birthday, thunder. I mean, obviously they were gonna be playing that, but and then opening meant Domino. Oh, Domino is such a good song. Network Love. I think I've heard that like once, but I'll have to listen to it more. Dino solo. June solo. Vernon solo. SOS. I'm gonna cry. Stop. I love that song. Love, Money, Fame, Meant. Oh my god. Like all the really good English songs. Like Bad Influence, amazing English song. SOS, amazing English song. Darling, amazing English song. Okay. Fortunate Change, Joshua. Oh. Happy Virus, DK. Raindrops, Sunkwon. I'm gonna cry during that. Oh my god. Ooh. Minghao solo. Shake It Off. And then Scoops. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for all the solos. It's gonna be amazing. Fourth set. Hot. Highlight OT9. Rock. Ooh, that's such a good song. Hit. And Rock With You. Oh my god. I love Rock With You so much. Like, that is my song. Oh my god. That was one of the songs I'm like, they have to play. It's like, obviously, okay, Fear is probably my all-time favorite 17 song, but they literally started the last tour off with that song, so like, I know they weren't gonna play it. But I was like, the two songs that like, I'm like, they have to play, or 2 or 3 songs probably would be Shadow, Rock With You, and God of Music. As long as I have those, like those are my realistic wishes, then I'm happy. Like I know they're not doing the unit songs, like I knew that even before reading this. I haven't finished reading it, but obviously I would love to see Monster, I Don't Understand But I Love You, Water, but they're not gonna play those. Boom Boom DJ Time, I don't know what that's about, but that sounds fun. It reminds me of Hungjun. 18, 19, 20. To You, Ending Meant, Eyes on You, yes! I had a feeling they were gonna play that. I was like thinking of my predictions like last week, and I was like, I think they're gonna play Eyes on You in 1 to 13. And obviously, and I was like, they're probably gonna start off with Happy Birthday and or Bad Influence, and they are, so. Eyes on You, Super! I'm gonna cry during Super because okay, that is not a crying song, but Uzi, like I can't imagine hearing Super without and I also can't imagine Super without Woozy. Ping Hakupunova. He's not gonna be there to do that. Like, what? And then, Our Dawn Is Hotter Than Day. I love that song. I Do Nice. God of Music. Yes. My prayers have been answered. No Shadow though. And then I Do Nice again. But that's only for Incheon. It might be slightly different in the US, but I hope it stays like that. Just add Shadow. Literally do anything to see Shadow live. Oh my god. Anyway, that's a fire set list. I'm so excited.
Anyway, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.
Where are you going?